Hi guys, welcome to my video. Cooking with Bean. Today we're gonna make veggie soup. Yeah. Gather your ingredients. There's a lot here. Maybe you need to pause. If not, you could go ahead and look down in the description below. We're gonna start by mixing up some beans. These take a while, they're dry. Add some salt. So you just want to boil them for about an hour, sometimes 90 minutes. It really just depends. We're gonna add some bouillon. I gave an exact measurement, but here I just kind of eye it. The more you add, the saltier it'll be. And you want to add about 5 or 6 cups of water. We're gonna bring it to a boil. As you see here, I realized I wanted to use the pot, so I switched the beans over to another pot and ended up using my stainless steel. Go ahead and bring it to a boil. Checking in our beans, they look like they're just about ready. In the meantime, we're gonna slice up our onion. Make sure you get it nice and fine. You don't want to kind of bite into a chunk of onion, that's no fun. So we're going to saute these onions in some garlic with a little olive oil. Just enough to get it going. You don't want too much olive oil, you don't want greasy onions. And then add a little minced garlic. Saute your onions until they're translucent. You can add more onions or more garlic depending on how much you like the flavor. Again, you know, everything is to taste. If you don't like onions or garlic, feel free not to add them at all. Now we're gonna season. So parsley, again, everything to taste, but if you want to keep it even, you can add a tablespoon of each seasoning. We're going to add some bay leaves. Mine are crushed up. Oregano. Thyme. You could also replace these ingredients with fresh ones as well if you want to. Basil. Just remember the fresh ingredients will have a deeper flavor. Creole Seasoning, it always gives it a little kick. Salt and pepper. Here I'm just adding pepper, as you see. You could use seasoning salt as well. I forgot to videotape putting the corn in, but right now we're just gonna do the tomatoes. You can add the corn later with the fresh vegetables, the potatoes, and the celery. Again, all to taste. If you don't want potatoes or celery or corn, feel free to leave it out. I'm gonna mix up our tomatoes and onions. After it cooks a little, feel free to add the potatoes and any other fresh vegetables now. And now for my frozen vegetables, the Normandy blend. At this point, I realized I don't have enough space, so I split it into 2 pots. These pots are about the same size. I think they're both about 4 quarts each. So, in retrospect, you can half this recipe if you want to make a smaller amount. Go ahead and bring those frozen vegetables to a boil, cover and simmer. They're pretty much cooked because they're frozen vegetables. I just want to make sure that they're no longer frozen. Once they're done with that, you can add the kale, the fresh kale. I don't know if I've tried frozen kale, but fresh kale is the best. And then you're gonna wanna simmer another 15 minutes or so until the kale is dark green and cooked through. And this is what your soup looks like. Enjoy! If you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop me a comment below. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.